Hello everyone and welcome back to Grindless. The plan for today was to make a start towards the first sub goal, the Shades of Morton. But I found out one teeny tiny little thing. I made a terrible
happy accident.
Yeah, thanks Bob. A happy accident. I'll just quickly put these lamps into the agility scale. It's one of the things we're going to do today, but first, my giant, terrible, happy accident. One of the requirements for Shades of Morton is having level 5 fire making. Level 5 fire making is needed to make pyre logs out of normal logs to be able to burn the lore remains. However, to get to level 5 fire making, I will need something that will get me there. And apparently, all quests that give us fire making experience have a very large requirement of fire making on itself. That means, without level 5 fire making, I cannot get level 5 fire making. Now at first that doesn't seem to be a problem. But the only way to get free experience is by use of antique lamps. And as you might recall from episode 2, I put all those in the ranged skill. So I've been contemplating how I was going to fix this. And there's actually only just one way to fix this quickly. You see, on the long term I could go temple tracking and use those rewards for fire making experience. But temple tracking requires the completion of much more quests and a lot of higher skills. So I looked around and tried to find another antique lamp that I can use in any skill under level 20. And I found one left. The last antique lamp that has no level requirements and can be put into any skill is the Karamja Easy Diary Lamp. Most of these achievements aren't that hard to get. You'd think the Joker one would be the hardest, but it's actually mining gold ore, because to get that I would need at least level 38 mining using a Dwarven Stout. Now there are a few quests I can do to get my mining up, but none of them will actually get me all the way up to 38. And those quests have some requirements that need to be met before I can do those. So that's what we're going to do today, but not before we go on our first minigame. You see, I've been having problems getting my run energy up, and it's just very slow down at level 1. And the easiest way to get my agility up would be one of the two agility minigames. We have Gnome Ball, which uses ranged and agility, but is a very slow way of getting your agility up. And the second one is, you guessed it, the Karamja Arena. We are going to the agility arena, and because it's a minigame, it is allowed under my rules. And the whole point of this account is showing people the minigames around RuneScape. Welcome to the Brimhaven Agility Arena. The whole purpose of this minigame is going through all the agility obstacles to collect tickets, which can be redeemed for agility experience. For those who have never been to the Brimhaven Agility Arena, there are 3 types of obstacles. There are low level obstacles, medium level obstacles and high level obstacles. These obstacles have been divided by a 5x5 square, and all squares are accessible on any difficulty level. The lowers are anything above level 1, the medium are 20 to 40 and the high level ones are 40 plus. Tickets can be gained from touching the pillars in the center of each of these squares. Now it used to be that you had to tag one pillar and wait until you tagged another pillar to get one ticket. And if you missed a pillar, you'd lose your streak and you have to tag another one to get a green light, as it used to be, to start getting tickets again. I guess they made the game a bit easier. Now you just get tickets by touching the pillars. Makes this a little bit less of a challenge and a little bit more grindy, but because it's a mini game, it's okay. Now obviously getting to all the pillars won't be that easy and will be a very slow start. I will have to take a load of detours to just get to the pillar I need, because I can do the level 20 or level 40 obstacles. So first I am going to collect all the tickets I need to get to level 20 quickly. That'll make getting the tickets a lot faster. From then on I will collect tickets all the way up to level 40 for the same reason. And lastly I will go up to level 42. For now I am not going to take it any higher because I just want my run energy to restore a little faster, and level 42 gets me almost double the energy rate. So let's go collect some tickets. Alright, that should be all the tickets now for level 20. 10 tickets and all the experience I gained from just doing the obstacles should now get me to level 20. So let's head upstairs and pay Captain Izzy No Beard a little visit. Alright, isn't it Captain Izzy No Beard? Oh wait, it's the other, Jackie the Fruit. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, let's select agility experience, then select 10 tickets to redeem all our experience. Around 3500 experience, that's very nice. And that's level 20. And now I can do a lot of things I am not allowed to. Let's head back down and go collect the next tickets. I forgot to press record, but off screen I redeemed my next 70 tickets, so 80 in total, for level 40 agility. Just a few more tickets to go and we're all set. And that should be the last of my tickets. I now have 13 and that should put me just over level 42 if my calculations are correct. So let's go back up and let's turn it in. And it looks like the gods are throwing Niki another bone by just giving me one extra ticket. Alright, 14 tickets, let's bring them up. Alright, what do you need, Sandra? Just give me that baguette and get out of here. Alright, first 10 agility tickets, then my separate tickets, and that gives me level 42 agility. And that's all the agility training for now. We are coming back here one day, but just not soon. Because we are going to the next steps. First we are going to offload these herbs I got from redeeming the Brimhaven ticket, something I never knew existed and I believe is quite new, at least in my experience. And let's get rid of this food. The next step towards Shades of Morton will be getting my mining up to level 38. That means I will need to do a few quests. I will start doing Doric's quest, pretty easy. After that we'll go to Valador for the Knight's Sword, just get that out of the way for some nice smithing experience. And after that we will need to get some requirements out of the way for the Lost Tribe. As you can see, the Lost Tribe has a requirement of level 13 agility, which we just have, level 13 thieving and level 17 mining. Now the level 17 mining won't be a problem, Doric's quest will take care of that, but the level 30 thieving is not something I had anticipated this early on. To get level 13 thieving I will need to do two specific quests. One is the quest called Hazil Cult, which I will be doing for the family side, by the way. And followed up by the Tower of Life. Now to get to the Tower of Life we will need a higher construction level. And to get that construction level we will need to do a specific mini quest. This specific mini quest is called Daddy's Home. I did not know it existed, I have no idea when it was added, but it will give us the slight boost in construction we need to be able to do Tower of Life. All that put together will get me all I need to do the Lost Tribe. So, without further ado, let's go get these quests done. I love Lady Kitty Fuzzyba. Here's a pretty kitty. Alright, time to turn in these iron ore, copper and clay to finish Doric's quest. And now for the first actual cooking on the account, I need to make a red berry pie for Thurgo for this Knight's Sword quest. I don't think I'll actually need 4 red berries, but just in case. I'll take an extra bucket of water just to be sure. Now let's go cook this red berry pie. Alright, burnt the first one. What does the second one do? Let's make another one. I hope this one will bake. I do not want to go back for more water. Yeah, sure. Burn another one. Now that's why I took 4 red berries. Let's see what this one does. Yeah, of course it takes all 4 red berries to get one single pie. Luckily I didn't have to go and collect more red berries, so on to Thurgo and finish this quest. Alright, Thurgo has asked me for 1 blue-rite ore and 2 iron bars. Now because my smithing level is not yet high enough to create my own iron bars, I will need to get them somewhere else. Meaning I have to go into the wilderness. Look at all these music tracks I unlocked. The wilderness has an iron bar spawn just above the Ferox Enclave. So I went north from the Grand Exchange just to go inside the Ferox Enclave. I took a world that didn't have too many players in it, so I hope I don't see any PKers, or at least none in the level that will actually be able to hurt me, because my combat level is still very low. I haven't been skulled, so that helps a lot. I believe it's northwest of here. I see a few players, one skulled. just gonna make sure that no one's going to follow me, because it would just be like, oh, where is he going? Alright, go through the barrier. Oh, he's way too high for me. Way too much. Alright, let's go north from here. And we'll see the iron bar spawn right between the trees. Be a little careful of these bears. They can be annoying. Take a safe spot for the bears so I can switch worlds and pick up another iron bar. Remember, I can pick it up because it's for a quest. Let's see what this world does. And yeah, there is another iron bar spawn, so we're complete. Now all I have to do is get myself the blue-right ore. I am not going to make another blue-right sword for myself. I just don't see the point in that, seeing as I can't store it anywhere. Alright, let's go finish this quest. Okay, finished the knight's sword. Got me almost 13,000 smithing experience, which means I get a level 29 smithing. And I hate that it's 29 and not 30. Oh man, I still can't even make my own steel armor. How far am I off? 620, that's not even close. So I started druidic ritual, and now I need the 4 different types of meat. The chicken, the beef and the rat are easy enough, but these bears may pose a challenge because they are apparently much stronger than I anticipated. Here you can see me going on the bear for the first time, but as you're going to see, this fight is not going as I wanted it to. Oh god, I believe I'm dead. Luckily, as an Ultimate Iron Man, I can just collect all my stuff where I died for 1 hour, so no harm done. I didn't have any items that will be lost permanently, and because this wasn't an instance, I don't really mind dying. Alright, let's quickly finish off this bear and let's get on our way. Please don't tell me when I died I lost my kitten. Do you lose your cat upon dying? Please, Gertrude, please. Oh my god, I can only buy a new kitten. I actually lost my kitten because I died to a bear. This sucks. Well, seeing as I am probably going to die a lot, I am not buying a new kitten. So let's finish the druidic ritual quest, opening up Herbor. I immediately went and did the Hazil cult quest, like I said, on the family side, which brings our thieving up to level 11. I'll quickly start the Daddy's Home mini quest, which apparently is nothing more than just a tutorial for construction. I didn't know what to expect, but this, yeah, it was kinda underwhelming. And last but not least, I ended up doing the Tower of Life quest, which gives us 1000 construction, 500 crafting and 500 thieving experience, putting our thieving level just on level 13, which is the exact requirement for the Lost Tribe quest. Alright, that will be all for today. Next episode we are going to do the Lost Tribe quest and get set up to do the Dig Site quest. For that quest we need level 25 thieving, and I leave it up to you to guess how I am going to get that. In the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Oh, and do let me know if you want me to get another kitten. I am Nunchuckers, you have been watching Grindless. Thanks, and see you next time.